Hello everyone. First thing I want to tell you, Bug Cave. Okay, this is a great place if you can't spend a lot of money on knives and swords. Some of the stuff is really cheap, but they've got really good stuff on there too. And those whip chains I told you about, they're under 10 bucks. And if you catch the BOGO sales on Monday, you can get 2 for 10. Brass knuckles, they have them on there. They're under paperweights. But that's all I'm going to say about it. It's up to you. I wanted to cover a couple of things that I might have not made clear in a couple of the other videos. Hopefully I can do this quick. The first one that comes to mind was the punches. When you're doing your straight punch, make sure that elbow stays down. I might redo this because my neighbors is arguing. Anyways, elbows down. Okay, always down. If you do this and you make a bad habit of it, your opponent is going to exploit it. If you lock your elbow, your opponent is going to exploit it. Okay? Also, I'm not trying to do this to make a bunch of bullies. I'm not trying to do this to make people go out there and pick a fight or get into a fight they could have avoided because they think they got a little skill now. This is to enhance you, get you a step closer to your higher self. Fighting in the traditional arts that I was taught is a byproduct of what you achieve. It was a way of disciplining yourself so that you built self-confidence and you started to understand just what you're actually capable of. Because if you do the horse stances, you work yourself up to, 15 minutes even, you're going to find yourself with abilities that you thought impossible. And I'm not going to prove that. It's up to you what you want to do with the information I give. But I just want to put it out there that if you're out there using anything I teach in a wrong way, I put a hex on you right now. Bang. Also, if you can't get in that low stance and you're wanting meditation and you're not looking to be a fighter, and train the martial arts, you can put your stance here. Bend the knees a little bit, keep the back up straight. You don't want the shoulders per se, squared. It's like it caves in just a little, and there's a little bit of a roundness. Relaxed, shoulders down, head up, as if you got a string and somebody's holding you up in the air. Okay, and you can hold it like this. Make this triangle center with the center of your chest, and just hold it, and just hold that, and breathe. You can do it like this, and just hold it. You can do the Bifut Sao. Make sure the elbows stay down in this too. Or the other way I showed you. In this way, the elbows come up, but it's for a fighting martial art. But you can still do it this way. Okay? Hold this for 5 minutes with a 2-minute break. Do another 5 minutes. Do it 20 days. And then add a couple of minutes to it as you feel that you can. When you do this horse stance, if you do the segment I said about do 30 seconds with a 1-minute interval 3 times for 1 set, and do that set 3 times a day for 21 days, your legs are going to be sore, very sore. And it's important that you do it anyways, because you're tearing down the old and you're building something new. But if anything starts to really hurt you, if you find your knees hurting at all, in the slightest little bit, stop what you're doing, because you're doing it wrong, and you can permanently damage your knees. Everything else is, is fixable. But you tear these up, and they can be repaired, but it's not an easy thing to do. So just remember that. It's important. Okay? Some of these exercises may look simple, but they're very profound. And that's the importance of an instructor, because he'll fix those little inconsistencies that could cause you to damage yourself. These videos aren't as much for you to train and think that you're going to be something from, as it is to just excite you about finding a real instructor. You can play with them, and you can gain from them if you use your head and ask questions if you don't have something. But you get it. You get it. I can't think of anything else at the moment, but I just wanted to clear those few things up. I know I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is, and I'll just hit it when I do figure it out. So, peace and respects, my friends.